Welcome, all my degenerate friends. Welcome, all my fist-fighting freaking aficionados here in the U.S. Welcome to Bare Knuckle Fighting Reactions, Reviews, and News. It's December 31st, and it's gonna be a slobber knocker. We got a good one for you here today, boys. I'm not fooling around. Let me just turn down this background music because it's just so epic. It's gonna make you jump out of bed and just start freaking jamming. I'm telling you right now. All right, so my last video that I put out that I know you guys have watched because I've gotten like 3 views on it. Thank you for that, by the way. I had introduced Hannibal to you, aka Hannibal Lecter, right? Like, he is a specimen, an absolute specimen. And today, he's going to be fighting someone who I can't pronounce his name. I just can't. So I'm just going to call him Cantamir's friend. And he's actually coached by Cantamir's same coach, and he's close friends with Cantamir. For those of you who don't know who Cantamir is the 70 kilogram champion in Top Dog, and he's like 13 or 14-0. And in fist fighting, that is unheard of. He is by far, beyond a shadow of a doubt, my favorite, absolute favorite Top Dog fist fighter. Fist fighter in general. I'm just going to go out there and say it. I don't care. And so, you know, now that we're kind of getting through some very, very good videos, I want to slowly start introducing all of the main characters to you, or at least all the people that have been fighting in Top Dog for a while. So, let's get into it. And just so that you know, this is kind of how I envision this channel unfolding over the course of the next decade. Just in case you're wondering, we're planning that far ahead. Is that like, imagine you're in your room, you know, all your buddies are busy. They got, they're doing something with their wives that they don't want to do. You know what I mean? Honey-do list, putting up freaking shower curtains, putting up freaking paintings, vacuuming the bathroom, whatever it happens to be. The beta males, and you're the only alpha male that you've told your wife you're watching bare knuckle fighting with. I'm going to be the guy sitting with you virtually, and we're cheering this shit on. So it's going to get barbaric, it's going to get crazy, and it's going to unfold. And it's going to just be one of those types of things that you're just going to have to accept, or just find another channel to watch. I don't see anybody else doing reviews and reactions on Top Dog videos or fist fighting in general. I'm the only one, because I'm a freaking trailblazer. I'm the Cantamir of video, fist fighting, reaction, reviews, and news. I'm missing a little bit of the news part, but I'm so excited about sharing this stuff with you. I'm talking way too much. Let's get into it, gang. Again, same format. We're going to introduce our guys. We're going to walk them out to the ring. We're going to have an epic fight. And then if it's worth listening to what Daniel has to say at the end, because it's always worth listening to that, we're going to get right into it, okay? So let me move my head down here, because I know it's the last thing you want to see. And let's get rocking. Don't say to me I didn't warn you. Don't say to me, Rennick, you didn't tell me it was going to be this good.
Всем привет, меня зовут Murin, это
Murin.
4-й бой на топ-доге. Приехал в Питер.
Murin, I like this guy.
Просвещаться и драться на голых кулаках.
He's solid. He's friends with Cantamir, and that's a good thing.
С вами вновь
This is Hannibal.
по
Look at this guy.
Hannibal. В этом бою увидите, как обычно, кровь, боль, насилие. Смотрите и наслаждайтесь.
I mean, and they don't have a lot to say. They aren't hyping up who they are.
Шикарная поддержка. И в 7 боях в каждом мы раздали бонусы. Мы отлично движемся к своей цели. Уже произошел беспрецедентный случай, когда подряд раздаются.
He's the reason why Top Dog is so epic. There's no one other character like him. And I think in our next video, I'm going to show you him fighting somebody. Thank God we have captions. I wouldn't have any idea what these guys are saying.
Теперь будем выплескивать все наши силы, не берегя их на будущее. Сейчас нас ждет интригующее противостояние.
An intriguing confrontation of some of the strongest fighters in the weight category up to 77 kilograms.
Один из которых возможно, однажды поднимет над головой чемпион.
Perhaps one of them who will raise the championship ring in the...
Аплодисменты участникам этой безжалостной
Listen, if you're lying in bed watching this stuff before you go to sleep, I promise you, you're going to get a surge of adrenaline going through your body so fast, so fast. Hold on, I got to turn down the music. Get it. That you're not going to be able to sleep. And this is Murin. I'm glad I got his name. I got to write it down. M-U-R-I-N. He's 2-1, and I like him. He has a he's kind of got a style like Cantemir, but he doesn't have, like Cantemir will unleash fury. I have a feeling that Murin is just a little bit more technical. Right? Bring it down a notch.
Отложил геймпад, снял с себя виртуальные перчатки и окунулся в мир самых реальных боев.
You know what? Like, what's also pretty cool about some of the stuff that Daniel talks about, it's true. Like, I was watching a fight the other night before I went to bed, and one guy was like, I was at the last Top Dog event, I was in the stands watching. Dude, he's jacked. Am I right? You gotta go over. You always gotta say hi to the ref.
Причиняющий боль, Hannibal,
Oh, I get rid of the song. Look at him. He's dressed up in the yellow garb or the orange garb. Look at him. He's got the hat on, face mask. I wish I could keep the music that's in the track, but I get flagged by YouTube. I really feel like I'm in Russia listening to this, or like Germany, like one of those crazy freaking Viking places. I love it. Sort of gets me into the bout. All right, maybe we can cool it down a little bit. My neck's starting to hurt. Oh, here we go. Tormentor goes on his next hunt as before having devised sophisticated traps for those who fell into his trap, the way out of which only a few could dream. And today, for him especially, price it will be very difficult to do. I will tell you right away that many people have the highest expectations from this fight. And let me tell you, Daniel knows a lot of people, and he ain't throwing shade. Anybody see the dragon in the back? What are we watching? Freaking Game of Thrones? Again, I think he's wearing the same jeans that he wore in the last fight. I don't know how we got. Oh, you know why?
Приветствую тебя. Покажи
He
руки, открой.
freaking decimated a guy with 1 minute into the first round and didn't get his jeans bloody. Okay, here we go. I'm going to calm down.
Команды. После команды стоп не работает. Работайте тише. Желаю вам удачи, Паула.
Прямо сейчас это жесточайший поединок. Первый раунд.
Первый раунд. Тайм. Файт.
All right, here we go.
Руку не хватать, ребята. Руку не хватать.
I don't have nothing to say right now. Oh, I don't know where that came from. Oh, did Murin take that one? He might have. Oh, God. I'm speechless. Hannibal is so good. Oh. Murin's not bad either. This is a good freaking first round. Oh! Oh, he's got a shiner right on the right on upper lip. Oh my God! A blood blister exploded! Freaking Hannibal's unloading! He doesn't know what to do. He's losing pints of blood. It's gushing everywhere. Oh my God! Turn on the black and white. It's uncanny. He's getting it all over his body. Oh my God! Did you see that? He's still going. I don't give a crap. How much? We got 37 seconds left in this bout. I mean, in this round. Dude, freaking Murin is gushing. Oh, and he's taking the left. Oh, he's down in the first round. Look at this carnage. I don't think you can come back from that. Do you? No. They're going to let him continue? We got to talk to the doctor. Get the doctor involved. He won. Dude, this is what I'm telling you. Oh, part of me wants to go back and watch the first round again. Just because it's scary. The level of focus, concentration, the power, the onslaught, man, it's so good. I mean, holy shit. It's so good. I mean, literally a minute and a half into the first round. And this guy Murin is no slouch. Oh shit, I gotta turn this music on. Okay. Those are a couple of the whacks that we saw. But Hannibal just absorbs them differently. And I feel like for Hannibal, he's got it in his DNA. He's just a fist fighter. Oh, and Murin is landing blows. You know what I mean? It's not like he wasn't landing blows. Oh, and then he did the one nostril pusher and then took it on the left-hand side of his face. That's it. I think that's the one where it starts gushing. Yeah, it is. And then it unloads. Then freaking he unloads. Hannibal unloads on this guy, and while they're in the corner, his blood vessel opens up and it's like a carotid artery. It just starts spraying everywhere. Look at the blood on the floor. Look at it. It's like one of those main arteries, you know, like on his temple. Okay, we gotta turn this down now. What are they saying? Dude, look, Hannibal's already got his gear on. He's got the hat on. He's ready to go home and have a steak. Scary warrior. I couldn't agree with you more.
Реально очень страшный боец ты.
Really scary. I couldn't agree with you more.
Большое спасибо, всех приветствую.
Thank you, everybody. Remember, that's the Russian coin phrase. Listen to this crowd. Thank you for coming to support us. It was very nice. We sat in the rock room and heard your support. With such a large scale tournament, yeah.
Да, не мог пропустить этот турнир и хотел бы сказать слова благодарности своему залу, моему тренеру Раджабу Капизову.
Dude, he loves his trainer because the last fight he brought him out.
Потенциал есть.
I mean, we got to admit that having a good trainer is helpful.
Также хочу сказать спасибо Марату.
I want to say thank you to Murat.
Из человек, который помогает мне как-то во всем это движение.
Murat helps him with everything.
В свободное время от
Okay.
тренировок. В свободное время от тренировок я занимаюсь параллельно еще продажей автомобилей по всей республике. Если есть желание, пишите, что-нибудь придумаем, короче.
So when he's not fist fighting, my man is selling cars.
Спасибо, конечно, моему залу.
Oh my God! Only in Russia.
И вроде я должен драться скоро за Персию, да? Да. Все, значит, с моим другом татарским.
He's like, I should fight for the championship here, Daniel. What are we waiting for?
Нет. У него скоро бой на РСС. Не думаю, что не знаю, что мы там подготовили.
Огромное спасибо Музарину, конечно. что делать? Это бои. Мне сегодня повезло.
Dude, let me tell you this right now.
Он также готовился, был хорошо заряжен, все. Также я. Сегодня чуть-чуть повезло мне. Я считаю, это пускай будет.
All right, so I'm going to give you a spoiler here. All right, because you've made it this far. Hannibal is such an amazing fist fighter that there's another promotion where Daniel knows the promoter. It's more boxing-like. It's more got that boxing kind of like flair to it. It's super, spectacular. A lot of effects. People singing in the background. I mean, like, it's crazy. And so they have a friendly rivalry back and forth about who the better fighter is in the weight class, whether it be in RCC or whether it be in Top Dog. And in this last fight that Hannibal went up against, I think it was in December 20th, he was battling the number one undefeated guy in RCC's weight class. And I don't watch that weight class, or I don't watch that promotion, so I don't know all of the details. But, like, he's considered an incredible boxer, or a fist fighter. Sorry, I didn't mean to get those wrong. But he's considered a beast, almost on the same realm as Hannibal. And let me tell you what, Hannibal goes in there and fucks that guy up. I mean, unquestionable, undisputed. I mean, just laces him up in a way that as you walk away from the fight, you say to yourself, there is no way that RCC fist fighter is on any of the same level that Hannibal is. And again, I love this guy. And I'm thinking that the next fight that I do, I'm going to have the fight against Cantemir and Hannibal because it's just too good. Really just too good.
Будет везение и тяжелый упорный труд.
Ну, раз ты такой фартовый человек, то подарок тебе от нашего букмекера LMBet. И пока сразу же то, что ты так любишь и ждешь.
Dude, I make fun of these. I have made fun of these 100,000 ruble bonuses, but some dude who I don't know commented on a video that I put out and said, "Don't be a jerk." Like, the 100,000 rubles is enough to pay for living in Russia for 2.5 months. And you know what? I like Murin. I mean, look at that gash on his head.
Когда была конференция, когда была церемония взвешивания, ты способен на большее. Мне кажется, просто слишком рано тебя сейчас еще свела судьба с таким
Daniel kind of lays in these like
ты еще не полностью себя
these
показал,
almost
ты
like
еще не
these
весь раскрылся,
little digs,
ты еще не привык
but they're
друг к
not.
другу.
They're not digs. I realize that they're not digs. It's just saying the truth. You know what I mean?
Ты был прекрасен и хорош. Ты вообще настоящая душка, красавчик. Ты по жизни очень тебя люблю. Молодец, ты ему завидуешь.
I don't know if he really loves him. I think he likes him as having a fighter.
Давай, скажи
but
нам,
like again, they're all there because of Daniel. Yes, because I mean, see, look at the respect that they love this guy. Who does this? Freaking in Russia. Murin! They
Всем
love him.
спасибо. В любом случае, я не ожидал такой поддержки. Ох, что у меня с лицом.
Oh, look at my face.
Как бы поздравляю Наби. Проделал хорошую работу. Сегодня он сильнее, остается лишь тренироваться дальше. Чуть-чуть глупости, чуть неправильно работал. Ну, от этого и складывается бой. Спасибо большое, Пите. В этом году первый раз... Ой, за всю жизнь первый раз в этом городе.
I mean, again, how could you not walk away from seeing this epic fight? Like, I freaking respect these guys. I mean, these guys are freaking grinding. Dude's selling cars when he's not fighting. You know, and they like each other. Oh, he got some vitamins. We got to thank the ref. Yeah. If Dennis was there, he would have thrown it at him.
И, конечно же, подарок от лучшего букмекера. Я очень ждал этот
поединок.
Серьезные войны. Поаплодируем!
Yeah, there you have it, guys. I did not think that was going to be a one-rounder. So it looks like I'm going to have to make another video for today. But the last two videos I did we're with Hannibal, and now I'm going to do a third one where he fights against Cantemir, and it's just too good not to pass up. And I forgot about it, but like Hannibal, hands down, like I think that he could take like a Mike Perry or someone in bare knuckle fighting that's in the U.S. I don't know, like, man, I have such a passion for an appreciation and respect for these guys. I don't know how else I can convey it other than just doing more of these reviews and these reactions. I love it. I can't believe it. I mean, and these guys, like, we have it tough in the U.S., like I'm on unemployment right now and, I'm not worrying about much. But, when he's done fighting, fist fighting, can you imagine going to buy a car from Hannibal if he did have a fight where he had a couple bruises? I mean, you'd be like, yes, all right, over here we have this Lexus LS, and the guy's like, dude, are you okay? Like, oh, no, on my weekends, I'm a fist fighter. I don't know if you see me on Top Dog. And they're like, oh, yeah, as a matter of fact, we did. What? Cantemir has 3 jobs. Security guy, he lays tile, and you know what? He's an interior decorator. I think, let me rephrase that. I don't think he's an interior decorator. I think he's like a demolisher. Like, he goes in there and whoever the decorator is like, okay, we need to get these curtains down. We're going to need to put a new wall over here. And like, he just goes in there and bangs it out. You know what I mean? But that's it. Do me a favor. Do yourself a favor. Okay? Share, like, and subscribe, please. Or don't. I'm going to be here doing this anyway. And I love it. And I'm not going anywhere. So it's up to you. And in the meantime, I'll see you on the next one.